Welcome back. Tom, before we get to weather, we do want to encourage everybody as the fall's colors start to get vibrant. We want to see your photos. We have a 906 Weather Watchers page Facebook group where you can submit your photos. You can also send them online through our website. You can put them in our comment section. But we really want to encourage people to join that group and participate in that. We show them at the 10 o'clock and we show them in the morning.
Yeah, definitely. I believe it's 6:40 in the morning that Air Stasek and Rebecca Bartley show them, and we also post them, the actual 906 Weather Watcher shows, to our webpage on the weather section of myupnow.com. But we're almost to 2,000 members, so feel free to join. We'd love to show off your fall weather photos, and I'll tell you what, with the warmer temperatures that are expected over the next 5 to 7 days, it is going to be nice to get out and experience the fall color. And the fall color is really starting to go as you go west of Marquette into the higher terrain, as you go west of Ishpeming towards Michigami, into Three Lakes and the Story, and that higher terrain, the Michigami Highlands. The color is really going here as we get towards the end of September. So now is your opportunity to drive west of Marquette and see those brilliant fall colors. And if you're like Andrew and just want to walk up to the window and see the fall colors, I'm sure we're going to be in peak season in no time here in the next couple of weeks here in the Marquette area. We are contending with some fog, though, in portions of the UP, and in fact, we're down below 2-mile visibility for Houghton, and I think we're going to start to see more in the way of fog as we go through the rest of the night into the early morning hours on Wednesday. So if you do encounter any fog, make sure you slow down and use your low beam headlights. On our MyUP weather radar here, we're dry across the UP, but notice this counterclockwise swirl north of Sault Ste. Marie. That's that upper level low that has really been dragging its heels, and it has moved from Marquette to now northeast of Sault Ste. Marie over the past 24 hours. So as you see, it really hasn't moved far, and that's what's really kept the clouds around today and some here and there rain showers. And we still have some rain showers between Sault Ste. Marie and Kinross currently in the eastern UP. Otherwise, we're dry. Temperatures are in the 50s as you go west of Marquette. Even Marquette Sawyer-Gwinn is at 57, 58 for Escanaba. As you go into the eastern UP, temperatures are in the lower 60s. High temperatures today generally in the 60s with some sunshine. Houghton got to 70 today, and then as you see along the Lake Michigan shoreline, temperatures today were in the low 70s. Low temperatures this morning anywhere from 49 for Iron Mountain to the 50s to around 60 elsewhere. Official numbers today at the National Weather Service in the Gawney Township, 63 was today's high, 55 was today's low, right on target for this time of year for the normal high. Marquette at the U.S. Coast Guard, 60 and 57 were today's high and low temperatures. So the clouds, they're hanging tough, and we got the fog that will be a possibility for the overnight hours and also into Wednesday morning. Could be dealing with fog again on Thursday morning. Dry weather, though, we're headed into that weather pattern Thursday into early next week with above average temperatures with milder to warmer temperatures in the afternoon. So moving into Wednesday morning, here's your clouds, here's your potential fog, and that will last into lunchtime tomorrow. Some rain showers can't be ruled out in the eastern UP. Otherwise, tomorrow afternoon, you can see Marquette Gwinn westward. That's when we could start to see some clearing, and then watch what happens as we get into Thursday. Thursday morning, once again, we could start off with some fog, and then Thursday afternoon, clouds, fog, look to be out of here, and we'll start to see more sunshine by the time we get to Thursday afternoon. 50s for most of us for low temperatures tonight across the UP. We got that fog through the morning hours on Wednesday, and then we'll try to get some sunshine in, especially west of Marquette Wednesday afternoon with highs in the 60s, including 63 for Marquette for Wednesday. But as you notice, in these 7 days, you're going to see more and more 70s in these extended forecasts, including Escanaba and Gladstone, lower 70s for the weekend. Iron Mountain and Kingsford, 68 Wednesday, but mainly in the 70s for the Thursday, Friday, and weekend time frame, and also in the early next week. Houghton and the Keweenaw Peninsula, 65 Wednesday at or above average temperatures end of the week into the weekend. And just a heads up, Friday night on into Saturday, we could see some decent wind.